Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and today's quest is Bastion. So, turns out Calamity caused the Calamity in some really stupid warmongering attempt to wipe the Aura out. And now, Zolf found that out from the journal, and he rallied the rest of the Aura against us. And I understand their anger well, yes. Because, I too lost everyone I ever knew and loved. But I am not the politicians who made that decision, nor the greedy scientists who were working on the project, no. I'm just a guy trying to survive in this world.
Aura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
And the first step to survival, getting the party back together. Zolf's agents must also want the final shard, knowing it is key to undoing the harm they caused. Oh, shard first, then Zia.
Resendra Gate used to lead down to the terminals. Now it leads up to the stars.
Okay. Yeah, that little saying says it all.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand.
Day 1, morning. That's right, this level I'm basically like traveling to the Tazzle terminals. Like over many lands.
Zolf said the Calamity failed, and he's right. The Aura stand is living proof of that.
These guys can move around all ninja-like and dodge your attacks if you don't pop them in the first go.
At the heart of the Calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out.
Oh yeah. Real genius, that. We'll stop going to war when everyone thinks that all you need is to wipe out the other guy to have world peace.
Put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
Rex's got a lot of weight on his shoulders then.
We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kids go right now.
Oh, thank you.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
There we go.
Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
It came from Zia's father, didn't it? And y'all
It came
coerced
from
him.
an Aura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
And y'all coerced him into doing it.
Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
Well, if you're not gonna make the first move.
With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnel shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the tassel
at least you let me get up.
will be gone. This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
And some people didn't think of it that way, did they? Having trouble over there, mate. Let me help. There, see, I got him.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own. We're lucky to be alive.
Yeah. Considering it wiped out the whole rest of the world, I would say so.
We sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces.
And then that's the Calamity. Yeah, you told the guy to blow up his own people. You expected this to end well?
Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger. But remember, the Bastion can fix everything.
Yeah.
We just need that shard.
Right. No choice, huh? Here we go. Whoa! Hey!
Not too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off. First things first, though. There's someone we figure needed rescuing. See ya.
Right, so they take that to the final level.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move, but we knew ours already. I don't like to keep him waiting.
Right. Onward then.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Zoltan's Hollow. Zia detected. The Ura launched their assault on the Bastion from this outpost. Zia must be here.
Zoltan's Hollow is the Ura's border blockade. At least it used to be. Well, now it's personal, ain't it? It's personal for him, and it's personal for me.
Excuse me.
They never saw him coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Calamity Cannon.
He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
The very destructive power that destroyed the world in the palm of my hands.
It's a little little something I've been fixing up in my spare time. Laura found a way to keep the Calamity from spreading through Revolting's hollow. Kid has to put a damper on their plans.
Yeah, this thing is wicked powerful, but don't try to use it point blank. See that? Everything turns to ash.
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the Calamity rocks slid back into the ground.
Shit.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind Leo planted in the Bastion. Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Well, they should. But you know, as much as I like explosions, something about wielding the power that wrecked the world up doesn't sit right with me.
Kid's done using the Calamity's power for now, but the Ura ain't finished. They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Good thing I'm ruggedized.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Kid returns their greeting tenfold.
So it looks like that's the right way. In order to get at this little secret, you gotta blow up the conductors from afar.
Kid's picking the whole place apart, piece by piece.
Which would have been easy with the Calamity Cannon if you'd kept it, but works just as well with my favorite little tool.
Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow.
That thing will spawn stink eyes until I kill it.
Those Calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside. The Ura keep hanging on to their barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Yes, please destroy that conductor for me. So eerie how the cracks appear. It's like, am I spreading the Calamity a little more right now? Just by continuing to fight? Oh man. There's no winning here, is there?
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
An item gank works better when I don't have range on you.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
Well, ain't that a horrible feeling, huh? All your plans in, boom. Undone.
They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
That's right.
Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over.
Yeah. No shit.
Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
Yeah. He can only think of us as another part of his enemy. If he had known what we were trying to do, he would have helped us out,
Maybe
I'm
I should
sure.
have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
Yeah. Secrets, man, they come back at ya. People will find out eventually. Truth will out. So how do you want people to see ya? Way whiskey time. And lifeline.
The Ura ain't pulling their punches.
But I'm kind of invincible. So, Rare whiskey's made from those things' tails. Which really don't make sense because they're so wimpy. And rare whiskey's like berserker mode.
They have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry.
Yeah. But they're throwing their anger at the wrong person. Wrong people.
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
Would like to believe that.
As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon.
A memento. A crude but heartfelt illustration. It is inscribed in chalk on a stone surface. Unlike most of the Ura civilization, it survived the Calamity more or less intact.
There's
Man.
nothing standing in his way no more.
Fuck my country, man.
That's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time.
He's been talking to Zia this whole time.
Ain't nothing for the scout to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people. You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true.
Right. Understandable. So the bedrolls appeared.
Part of the rippling walls floated by, so I caught the kid's old knapsack.
So that's another who knows where we can do. This is one of the only traces left of the Ura civilization.
I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Yeah. Pardon me, miss. Does this belong to you?
Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you?
The Calamity took everything from the Ura, didn't it? Besides their will to fight.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. He ain't big on small talk.
Alright, one more vigils. Not much in the last confined, I don't think. There's a thing for the Calamity cannon. An experimental ordnance that breaks into a cluster of explosives on impact, spreading destruction. A small-scale prototype of the device that caused the Calamity. Right, the training ground for this should be available as well. Might as well try that out. And while I'm at it... Wait! Priority first. The thing I'm actually using. Critical hit chance, or... power shot damage. Well, honestly, I don't get power shots very often, so...
The Armada sure could have used one of these back in the day.
Insulated materials prevent overheating, unlocking the full destructive potential of each shell. Cool. And then... So, rockets cause knockback. Rockets will not launch automatically. Huh? I don't get it. I guess I'll take that.
First step to learning the Calamity cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides.
More blast. Charge up speed, yep.
Now, who would have taught a kid to do a thing like that?
Speed configuration. Reload speed. Damage. Damage is plenty fine.
Good thing I didn't throw away the manual.
Charge up speed. Blast radius. Yeah.
Take my word for it. Don't ever drop one of those.
Alright. Take a look at you. Experimental ranged weapon. Too unwieldy to lock onto targets. Blasts cause area damage. The Mancers not only theorized about the raw forces of the world, they developed blueprints for how to unleash them. And how the way that turned out. The heaviest stonework on the rippling walls need to be lodged in place with this move. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Secret skills ain't gonna do me much here. I mean, on the off-hand chance.
The power of the Calamity ain't well understood, but a hammer sure is.
Alright, new drink? Let's see here. Mender meat sounds good. Or damage resistance. Both good. Both good. You know what? Mender meat is really more for those crazy challenges in the who knows where, so let's stick with our needs right now.
Old brandy is thicker than paint. Makes your skin feel as tough as knife bark.
Ew.
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
We've cleared the entire map, except for that training ground and the final level here. So let's see. Mancer Observatory. The city's scientific guild uses this place to experiment with classified inventions.
Mancer Observatory. Now there's a sneaky place, overlooking the Tassel terminals themselves.
Yeah. So that they could shoot the fucking Calamity at them. Jackasses.
The Ura probably didn't know Mancer Observatory. It was the perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about.
So, I gotta protect these conductors, but the Calamity ain't so good at protecting, so if I shoot them when they're too close, they're already dead.
Only trouble was something about the place drove the windbags crazy.
Ah! Doesn't launch automatically, it launches when I release. I see. Need some control.
Best stand well clear of that impact. If a thing like that takes getting used to, gotta point her in the right direction.
Should've chosen knockback. Oh well.
Whatever gets in your way is in the world, but you eat the fastest thing.
I'm gonna need knockback for next time. Yeah, releasing when I want to is nice, but I think knockback could have saved my ass here. Oh well.
Not much left of the observatory when the smoke clears.
I think that's something burnt in there. That'll give me the last upgrade for the mortar. So I definitely will do this.
If the power of the Calamity is safe in anybody's hands, it's safe in his.
Yeah, because I've seen what it does. I ain't gonna go willy-nilly with it. That's for damn sure. Let's go pick up the last vigil. The Mancers defeat 3 foes with a single blast.
The Mancers, they knew everything, even if it cost them.
They pushed the limits of knowledge and science and in the name of the city. If only they'd been wiser about it.
Never thought I'd see that thing completed. Not in this life.
Have a little more faith in me, man. Yeah. Okay. Well. So this ain't gonna be quite the finale of the series, because there are a few features in New Game Plus that I want to show off. However, we are damn close to the end game here. So, for next time, I'll have done the Mancer Proving Grounds off screen. I'm gonna have knockback this time. I'm gonna just learn to aim good. And what's this? Ooh, I can seek out foes. Well,
Looks like a little science project is all set.
I don't even need to aim it good then. I'm just like shoot it everywhere. Or I can create damage field. Yeah, let's just cause more havoc on this world. No. Okay. And then I'll have the last something burnt, which will give me the stonewall ammo, which will make sure my mortar grenades don't hurt me. And once all that's said and done, I'm gonna hit who knows where one last time to learn Zolf's story. And then we're gonna go in there and hit the final battle. So, thank you all for tuning in. Please comment and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out.